Good evening and welcome to Doordarshan Kendra Kohima. I'm Ila Susan with the news. First, the headlines. Election Commission holds meetings with officials of various enforcement agencies, police, central forces and officers to ensure free, fair and peaceful elections in Bihar. Prime Minister Narendra Modi, President Draupadi and Vice President expressed grief over the loss of lives in bridge collapse in Darjeeling. Union Home Minister Amit Shah assures help for farmers in Maharashtra affected by rain. And Electronics and IT Minister Ashwini Vaishnaw approved setting up of Namo Semiconductor Laboratory at IIT Bhubaneswar. And now the news in detail. The Election Commission today held meetings with the officials of various enforcement agencies, police officers, central police forces and senior administrative officers in Patna to ensure free, fair and peaceful assembly elections in Bihar. The commission team led by Chief Election Commissioner Gyanish Kumar discussed curbing menace of black money, liquor and narcotics with various enforcement agencies. Officials from the Income Tax Department, Enforcement Directorate, Customs, Narcotics Control Bureau, banks, railways and other enforcement agencies attended the meeting. The Election Commission also assessed the security, law and order aspect, trans-border security aspects along the international border and coordination in Bihar with the nodal officers of state police and central armed paramilitary forces.
बिहार की वैशाली ने ही गणतंत्र का रास्ता दिखाया था, वैसे ही आप सभी लोग मिलकर अब देश को मतदाता सूची को शुद्ध करने के कार्य के लिए प्रेरणा का स्रोत बनेंगे। मैं बिहार के सभी मतदाताओं से यह आह्वान करता हूं कि आइए, जिस तरह से हम अपने त्योहारों को उल्लास और श्रद्धा से मनाते हैं और विशेष रूप से बिहार की छठ पूजा जैसे महान लोक पर्व को पूरे उत्साह व आस्था से मनाते हैं, उसी तरह से लोकतंत्र के चुनाव के इस महापर्व को भी उत्सव की तरह मनाएं और मतदान अवश्य करें। बिहार में 243 जनरल कॉन्स्टिट्यूएंसीज हैं, एसटी 2, एसटी 38। बिहार के विधानसभा की कालावधि 22 नवंबर तक समाप्त हो रही है और उसके पहले ही चुनाव संपन्न होंगे।
Prime Minister Narendra Modi, President Draupadi Murmu and Vice President C.P. Radhakrishnan today expressed grief over the loss of lives in a bridge collapse in Darjeeling. In a post on X, Prime Minister Modi said, and I quote, "Deeply pained by the loss of lives due to a bridge mishap in Darjeeling. Condolences to those who have lost their loved ones. May the injured recover soon." The situation in Darjeeling and surrounding areas is being closely monitored in the wake of heavy rains and landslides. We are committed to providing all possible assistance to those affected, he added. President Murmu said in a post on X, and I quote, "The tragic loss of lives due to the heavy rains and landslides in Darjeeling, West Bengal is distressing. I express my heartfelt condolences to the bereaved families. I pray for the success of rescue and relief operations and wish a speedy recovery to those injured." Continuing, deeply anguished by the tragic loss of lives in the bridge mishap in Darjeeling following heavy rains and landslides. Heartfelt condolences to the bereaved families. Prayers for the speedy recovery of the injured, said the Vice President in a post on X. Heavy rainfall in the region since Saturday night has triggered landslides and flash floods, causing widespread damage, road blockages and multiple fatalities across Darjeeling, Jalpaiguri and adjoining hill districts. According to officials, at least 13 people have lost their lives, including 9 in Mirik when an iron bridge collapsed and 4 in separate landslides in the Sukia area. Several others are reported missing. The Union Home and Cooperation Minister Amit Shah today assured the state government of all help for the farmers across Maharashtra who suffered from the heavy rains during the past couple of months this year. I quote, This year, crops and soil across more than 60 lakh hectares were damaged due to heavy rains across the state of Maharashtra. During my meeting with the Chief Minister Devendra Fadnavis, Deputy Chief Ministers Ajit Pawar and Eknath Shinde on Saturday night, I asked the state government to give detailed information to the centre. And Prime Minister Narendra Modi will not waste any time in providing help for the farmers, said the Minister Amit Shah. Shah was speaking addressing a gathering at Loni in Rahata Taluka after unveiling statues of the doyen of the cooperation movement, Padma Shri Dr. Vithal Rao V.K. Patil, and the former Union Minister of State Finance and Cabinet Minister Heavy Industries, Padma Bhushan Balasaheb V.K. Patil. Shah appreciated the government for taking the initiative of giving Rs 10,000 cash and 35 kgs food grains to affected farmers, besides relaxing the KYC terms for some time and waiving land tax and school fees.
ये वही लोग कर सकते हैं जो शिव छत्रपति के अनुयायी हैं, जो औरंगजेब की धारा को आगे बढ़ाते हैं। उनमें इतना हिम्मत नहीं है कि औरंगाबाद का नाम धर्मवीर संभाजी महाराज के नाम से।
केंद्रीय गृह और सहकारिता मंत्री अमित शाह ने महाराष्ट्र के शिरडी साई धाम में साईं बाबा के दर्शन कर सभी की सुख समृद्धि की कामना की। उन्होंने लोनी में सहकारी चीनी कारखाने की
Electronics and IT Minister Ashwini Vaishnaw has approved the setting up of the NAMO Semiconductor Laboratory at IIT Bhubaneswar at an estimated cost of 4 crores 95 lakh rupees. The proposed lab will have essential equipment and software required for semiconductor training, design and fabrication. The Electronics and IT Ministry in a statement informed that the new lab will contribute to the country's deep talent pool by equipping the youth with industry-ready skills. And now let's go for a short break.
प्लेटफॉर्म नंबर 2 से चलने वाली सुपरफास्ट एक्सप्रेस के यात्रियों
आई एम हियर।
तुम्हें नहीं, इसे मोबाइल चार्ज करना।
दिमाग चार्ज कर अपना।
ऐसे पब्लिक पोर्ट से फोन चार्ज किया तो पर्सनल डेटा होगा पब्लिक।
देखा?
पापा रुको, मैं पे करता हूँ। नो सिग्नल।
अब क्या करोगे?
फ्री वाईफाई है ना?
बुद्धू सुधर जा।
पेमेंट्स के लिए नो ओपन वाईफाई।
यानी फ्रॉड को करो बाय बाय।
आरबीआई कहता है
करो सही शुरुआत, बनो फाइनेंशियली स्मार्ट।
Welcome back. Marking the 60th anniversary of diplomatic relations between India and Singapore, the business session titled India-Singapore at 60, Partnership for Growth and Engagement was held in Singapore yesterday. The event was co-organized by FICCI, CII and ASOCHAM and witnessed wide participation from senior government officials, industry leaders and business representatives from both the nations. Delivering the keynote address, the Union Minister of Commerce and Industry, Piyush Goyal, commended the transformative progress achieved over 6 decades of strong bilateral relations and highlighted the promising opportunities for deeper engagement between the two nations. He underlined the scope for cooperation across key sectors such as sustainability, digitalization, skills development, healthcare, advanced manufacturing and connectivity built on the foundation of trust and mutual respect. Gan Seo Huang, the Minister of State for Singapore Trade and Industry Ministry, reaffirmed the close and enduring partnership between the two countries underpinned by robust economic and people-to-people ties. She shared Singapore's vision for strengthening collaboration with India in trade, investment and innovation-led growth. In other news, the state government has taken strict action after 11 children died after consuming cough syrup in Chhindwara district of Madhya Pradesh. An FIR has been filed against a doctor and a manufacturing company. Dr. Praveen Soni was arrested last night. Following the case filed against the drug manufacturer Shrisan Pharmaceuticals of Tamil Nadu, the special investigation team will investigate Tamil Nadu. Meanwhile, a report released yesterday confirmed that the harmful diethylene glycol content in cold reef syrup was 48.6%. The Youth Affairs and Sports Minister Dr. Mansukh Mandaviya today participated in the Fit India Sundays on Cycle special edition in New Delhi on the occasion of World Teachers' Day. During the event, Dr. Mandaviya led hundreds of teachers, students and citizens in the cycling rally from Major Dhyan Chand Stadium to India Gate and surrounding areas. Addressing the gathering, the minister informed that Fit India Sundays on Cycle was organized in over 10,500 different locations today. Heavy rainfall across Bihar has severely disrupted normal life, with at least 16 people losing their lives in lightning strikes and rain-related incidents over the past 24 hours. Muzaffarpur district reported the highest toll with 4 deaths, followed by 3 in Jehanabad. Chief Minister Nitish Kumar has expressed grief over the loss of lives. The Meteorological Department has issued an alert for heavy rainfall in several parts of the state today. In related news, the India Meteorological Department has forecast a heavy to very heavy rainfall with isolated extremely heavy rainfall over Bihar, Sub-Himalayan, West Bengal and Sikkim till tomorrow. The IMD said that moderate rainfall will isolated heavy rainfall is very likely over Arunachal Pradesh, Assam, Meghalaya, Nagaland, Manipur, Mizoram and Tripura throughout the week. Similar weather conditions will continue over parts of Tamil Nadu, Kerala and Mahe tomorrow. Meanwhile, the Weather Department has forecast heavy rainfall over northern parts of the country, including Jammu and Kashmir, Ladakh, West Rajasthan, Himachal Pradesh and Punjab tomorrow. The IMD said that the rainfall activity will increase over northwest India during the next 2 to 3 days. Thunderstorms accompanied by gusty wind of up to 50 kilometers per hour are also very likely to prevail over Delhi NCR today. And now let's look at the weather reports of the district headquarters of Nagaland.
Kohima today recorded a maximum temperature of 25 degrees Celsius and a minimum temperature of 18 degrees Celsius, while Dimapur had a maximum temperature of 31 degrees Celsius and a minimum temperature of 23 degrees Celsius. Wokha experienced a maximum temperature of 25 degrees Celsius and a minimum temperature of 20 degrees Celsius. Mokokchung had a maximum temperature of 27 degrees Celsius and a minimum temperature of 19 degrees Celsius. Mon had a maximum temperature of 27 degrees Celsius and a minimum temperature of 21 degrees Celsius. Towards the east, Twinsang had a maximum temperature of 21 degrees Celsius and a minimum temperature of 15 degrees Celsius. Zinebuto had a maximum temperature of 24 degrees Celsius and a minimum temperature of 17 degrees Celsius. Phak had a maximum temperature of 22 degrees Celsius and a minimum temperature of 16 degrees Celsius. That's all for the weather report.
To end the news, here's a recap of the top stories. Election Commission holds meetings with officials of various enforcement agencies, police, central forces and officers to ensure free, fair and peaceful elections in Bihar. Prime Minister Narendra Modi, President Draupadi and Vice President expressed grief over the loss of lives in bridge collapse in Darjeeling. Union Home Minister Amit Shah assures help for farmers in Maharashtra affected by rain. And Electronics and IT Minister Ashwini Vaishnaw approves setting up of Namo Semiconductor Laboratory at IIT Bhubaneswar. And with this, we have come to the end of this news bulletin. Have a good evening.